All right, let's get into first off. So this is Aiden writing to Nick. Why is it that despite being proven to be a verifiable liar who has completely exposed himself as a snake and someone unwilling to handle criticism or confrontation, large community members of the commentary could continue to stand by Tommy C? Very disheartening stuff. I'll translate. Nick, please, Daddy, help me. I'm getting goofed on. Nick writes back, maybe you should grow, get more viewers, and be the change that you want to see in the world. Be the change you want to be in the world. It's probably having to talk to him. You're probably, well, that's a good point, Nick. That's so funny. So that's a big.
Right after that, he screamed like 5 times more.
It's a big no. It's a big
He's
no.
really trying.
You know, sitting there like, and you know what? This verifiable. You know what verifiable liar is? We're joking about him. We're goofing on him, and that's you're going to see a pattern of this with all these guys. We're goofing on him. That's it. He verifiably lied about me. He called me shifty and shady and not trustable. That's a lie. I've proven it. Don't believe me? Let's see if we get the chat box going, even though it's a...
So like by the next update, it'll just uninstall itself then.
Shifty, shady, not trustable. That's a proven lie, not your opinion. Nick, scold him. What's he going to scold me for? I disagree with you? Nick said, you all sitting around like, but Nick said you're a liar. Yeah, me too about it. I don't know why. I got so used to it, and I don't even use it for other stuff. I only use it for this. I'm not one that likes change. But you think Aiden might not be the dork that he's coming off as here? You want to think he's completely ridiculous when it comes to YouTube drama, that he takes it way too seriously. Here we go.
Oh wait, hold on. Is this the?
Yeah, this is it.
So I made a tweet saying, why is it that despite being proven to be a verifiable liar who's completely
never hear those lies,
exposed himself as a snake and someone unwilling...
Snake, I don't want to go on your show. And then you go out and tell everybody that I don't want to go on your show, try to expose me, that I'm the snake. I said, no, I don't like you, no. And then you try to turn it into a giant fucking thing and it backfired. And now it's funny.
To handle criticism or confrontation. Large members of the commentary community continue to stand by Tommy C. Very disheartening stuff. And DEORIO replies with,
so shocked.
Maybe you should grow, get more viewers, and be the change you want to see in the world. What does that even mean?
It means he's making fun of you, you dope. Nobody talks.
Aiden is a intellectual, so maybe he had a different perspective. All right,
goofing on you, you idiot. Be the change you want to be. It sounds like the shit that he wrote me in Discord. Hi, Tommy. I want to be your friend, and you know I would never want to, but I deeply disagree with you. Like it's not like they get mad when I point out like, oh, that's an obvious setup. Fuck off. I don't trust you.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
You're a
right?
Liar.
Call me
yeah.
Is that a slur?
Yeah.
People added me to this. The confusing opinion 10 minutes ago said this, and on June 24th, Critical Shogun sent a photo. Oh my god! But what is this dog shit fucking reply? Dude,
It's a goof. They're goofing on you, taking yourself too seriously. And this is what we're watching now. I'll help you, Aiden. They're goofing on you.
Seems like you can't take a joke.
Because you're fucking funny.
Such pussies, dude. You're
all like he just can't take a joke.
Okay,
that's funny.
No, you can't take a joke. Come on here and debate our jokes. Is your joke verifiable?
All you want, haha, I'm on. But
kinda.
Yeah.
I have to fucking start. Well, I'm not really I'm starting in the live stream game. I mean, I played around with it a year ago, but
What? Watch your chat. Watch your chat. Watch your chat. Make
The
sure.
reply is
If you like
fine.
you or not, Aiden.
Shift your opinions. Do what Chud does and Cleveland does. Shift it.
Okay, how about this? You clearly don't disagree with anything. You just want to get me to react to your comment. So, you're out, and then
You
I'll
just give one
untime you
guy.
out when you actually call in to articulate your disagreement.
What?
Mr. Lips owned you. He's look at him. Dead air. You know,
It's
that's
like
another thing too.
like
You know,
my
Aiden-
5 minutes.
Aiden had the world handed to him by Keemstar, right? And he made these videos, and admittedly they're out of style now, and he fucking stopped doing it. And now he's trying to get into this horse shit, which he has. Like, it's not even a talk show. It's Talk to the Chat show. Where's everybody at? Okay, I'll adjust my position, just like Chud does. My hero. It's too funny. I got another one here.
So I made a tweet saying, why is it that despite being proven to
Where? What happened to the original one? What's the other one? What happened to the original? The one you sent me.
the
Okay,
Vault
here-
is taking
oh, here we go.
notes, you're next on top. Vault will never come in here to talk to me, by the way.
Why would he?
I've invited Vault. Okay, I'm
You're a dork. You're a total fucking dork. You're a weirdo kid that's hopefully obsessed with this stuff. All we want to do is laugh. That's it. That's it. This is ridiculous.
Oh.
Listen to him.
You played the clip already?
No, I can play it right now.
It's
No,
not
I
the
just got-
question.
I gotta
if
get-
Tommy's
get
gonna
up.
come on or not, because he's not. Okay, but Vault,
He's looking
I'm
up the
inviting you
camera.
to come on.
Ooh!
You're not like a
Fuck,
total
dude.
and complete pussy. that
Fuck,
can
I have to
actually, like,
call. I have to
talk
call in
some-
now.
Can you imagine? Here's the thing. The pussy thing means something to him because he's hopelessly insecure, like the rest of these jerk-offs, right? They're insecure about women. They're insecure about themselves. They're insecure about their intellect. So what I'll do is I'll call you a pussy, and then you'll be a pussy. Well, when you're secure and you think you're a fucking dork and a dipshit, no one's going to want to go on. And by the way, I was right. No one's been going on shit. No one's going to do. Willie's not
His
going to do
whole
it.
life,
Tom's not going to
dude.
do it. Nick's not going to do it. No one is going to go on your fucking trap shows. No one's going to do it.
His whole
No one's-
life revolves around this shit.
No one's going to go on to guys that sit there and say, yeah, you're absolutely right, but you're wrong at the same time. Over and over again. It's so funny.
talk to somebody about criticisms outside of an environment where you're totally comfortable.
What are you in college? What Vault? Are you like a political pundit?
Then
I guess
please,
I'm a political
you're
person
invited
now.
on. And don't say
apparently.
Yeah, I know.
because I don't like.
I need
him.
a
You know, I
safe
want you on
space.
because you're
Is there a
supporting
safe space,
claims
Tommy?
that I stood with people who accused Tommy of sending a dick pic to a 14-year-old. That's a claim we can dispute, and that's a claim I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, you do, and you continue to stand with them. You know, I'm sorry. They can't just keep on bringing up dick pics with me, and you say, "Oh no, that's not nice, guys," and still be in the same clique. Yes, that's the reason I think you're a snake. The reason I think you're a snake is I told you no, and then you told the whole fucking planet I said no. I think you're a snake for some of the stuff you did when you were a kid. And by the way, adolescence is the dress rehearsal for life. I thought for a second around election day that you would put that behind you. I was hopelessly wrong about you.
Yeah, it's got worse.
It just got worse. You could see on the chat, he's watching the chat, seeing what they say so he can form his opinions, so he can play it safe. That's not somebody that's good faith. That's not somebody that I want to deal with. By the way, here, take this. I'm above it. I'm above talking to you. I don't need to talk to children. I don't need to talk to children. This is entertainment.
And the thing is,
You're-
like, I do this shit for fun. I do this shit for. I don't give a flying shit.
You're not even a
if
YouTuber.
the internet thinks I'm a pussy or not.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
You don't live on here, thankfully.
Oh,
God.
I actually went to college and finished college. I have a pretty good fucking degree.
And
I'm
he'll
like,
probably
you, Aiden.
fuck
What
it
the fuck
up.
are you doing?
He'll probably fuck it up going on here all the time. He looks like the type. He's
Yeah,
gonna
probably
screw his
get
whole-
sent back to the loony bin again.
Hey, you know what you should be doing in college? Studying and then, I don't know, socializing. Jesus Christ. Probably got more ass in fucking 1 year of community college than he's going to do in all 4 years of university if he makes it. Because that's another thing I noticed about all these left-wing intellectuals. They all dropped out. I mean, I did too, but I'm not running around acting like I have this sophisticated take on Destiny. No
So
fun
come on,
allowed. I challenge you.
None of them will have a conversation. Exactly.
No, you're right. You're an idiot. I wouldn't have a conversation with the Ku Klux Klansman. I wouldn't have a conversation with a retard. I wouldn't have a conversation with the girl with BBD. I wouldn't have unless I was exploiting them on here. So I'd act like I don't know the game. Unless I was out there to make fun of them. You write me this. That letter was unbelievable. Listen, Tommy.
Really asked ChatGPT to write
sit there
it.
and act, and then he act like, oh well, I had to talk to this way because you're so sensitive. So sensitive. Hey, bitch, you've been crying and whining all week. Every time you make fun of him, you sit there and I write spicy chat, and you're like, that's a lie. And I got to be honest with you, there's a lot of content on here. Just look up the roast video. Nick and First did on me. Jesus Christ. Something tells me you're the one that's insecure. I'm so secure that I don't have to fucking go on your show. Who gives a shit? With a child that's going to be a college dropout, fuck up his whole life, that's obsessed with this, that has no life and life experience outside this, who's had a fucked up childhood, thinks. Who cares?
Here's the thing.
Fuck you.
He had it all.
He had it all, and he fucked it up. And you know what? How much you want
to?
How much you want to? Maybe he's stealing. Call me him stealing from. I'm probably stealing from your fucking parents. You're gonna put all that money up, and it's gonna plap.
Yeah, just gonna promise them, say, hey mom and dad, I'm gonna be a YouTuber one day. I'll be paid down in AdSense.
Everybody's going to take me
money.
seriously on my cutting-edge takes on Destiny, which are really formed by the community, because the best way to grow on community is find out what everybody's saying and agree with it, and then you watch you. Jesus Christ.
What's to go? Okay, so anytime he's...
Yeah, they're all there together. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much good.
There you go. There you go. How about this, Aiden? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep going on you and not going on your show. And you're going to call me a pussy, and you're going to keep doing stuff that's hysterical. You're hysterical, Aiden. I don't even understand that reply.
How about this? Finish uni first, then maybe I'll talk to you.
No, you do. Okay. Yeah. Get on. Oh, that's right. Get on. I'm not talking to him either way. Yeah, get on boss level.
Degree. Get a
degree.
fucking bachelor's degree, and then maybe. I don't know. It depends on the degree. If it's something like communications, then you can fuck off.
Yeah. I don't think he would take communication. I think he would get. I know something. I bet he'd have a good major and fuck it.